Hi there everyone, thank you so much for tuning in. Love and light to you all here. We're here with your very personal Valentine's Day reading for each of the signs. We're going to be moving through each of the signs here. So yeah, the energy is moving through. Now, of course, Valentine's Day, reading, yes. But of course, right, what can be coming through around this time may absolutely be something that's even has been moved through for the past few months, for quite some time now, coming up for reflection, okay? I won't say it like that. Now, I'm back to mention this as well. I'm back to stimulate this sort of question for us all. What is attraction? What does it mean to feel attracted to something? Is it intention? Is it a matter of focus? Desire? What feeds that space of inspiration? Where we feel like, aha, yes, that's the direction I want to move in. Yes, this resonates with me. This person resonates with me. This place feels like it feeds me. I see myself here. I'm hearing that specifically for a number of you. So whatever it is that you find as the definition of attraction for you, how is it that that space operates right now in your reality? First, with you, on a personal level. How is it that what you connect with on a personal level holds as the space through which you share that story of yours with others? I'm hearing that specifically for a number of you. How is it that you share what's real for you with yourself first and foremost? And how it is that that space holds as the basis, as the paradigm of interaction with others. Love and light to you all here. Thank you so much for tuning in yet again. Enjoy this period, and as we move into these readings, thank you so much again for your support. All of you, thank you so much for your love, your light, your dear support energetically above and beyond all. Thank you so much for connecting. And without further ado, let us begin with Pisces. Hi, the Pisces. Thank you so much for tuning in. Love and light to you all here. We are here with your very personal Valentine's Day reading, Pisces. I'm hearing Scorpio here, and here comes Scorpio in the major arcana of the moon, upright at the base of the chariot. You may absolutely as well be dealing with a Cancer. You could be dealing with matters related to home life. Home life could really be on your mind around this time. The Daughter of Pentacles. I'm hearing, what is the concept of home to us? And here comes the Two of Cups, Six of Cups, Three of Cups. What does it really mean to feel connected to? The space in which we feel we come alive in. What does it mean to create the space that feels like home? And I'm seeing for a number of you that this might actually be related to a physical space, right? How is it that the space that I'm in physically, that even be it a certain environment professionally, when I go to work every day, how is it that I feel that I am holding, I'm hearing that space? energetically, even perceptively. How's it that what it is that I actually create is an imprint of, I'm hearing, my values as well, that are very personal to me. And you have here the Fool looking over at the Justice card, over at the Two of Pentacles. I'm hearing the Magician as well. There is a focus on what, ooh, Death card coming out right over here, this Daughter of Wands. What it is that you, the High Priestess coming through, the Mother of Swords in reverse, what it is that you, I'm hearing, feel that in a certain way you are, I'm hearing manifesting. Absolutely. I'm hearing in the driver's seat of Daughter of Cups in the center of the spread. I'm seeing for a number of you Pisces, and I'm hearing Scorpio strongly. I'm hearing evanescence here with the Death card and the Justice card. What is it, Scorpio? I'm hearing strongly Pisces that you, I'm hearing, want to portray here as a certain image. Now, there's a focus here on the archetype of Aries coming through. There could be focus on the role that Scorpio plays in a very personal chart. You may want to take a look at where is Scorpio in my chart, what's Scorpio doing in my chart, what house is it cusping, so on and so forth. There could be a focus on, again, that particular part of the chart. Now, I'm seeing for a number of you that there is a very clear sense of direction here, very clear sense of guidance in terms of where we see ourselves. I'm hearing making a lot of money for a number of you as well, where it's like, well, I'm hearing I don't need to be, I'm hearing on my calculator to calculate this one algorithm I'm hearing financial, I'm hearing mastery with the Ten of Pentacles and the Devil, the Hierophant, the Five of Pentacles. To know that where I'm hearing water flows, I'm hearing we find, I'm hearing a lot more where that came from. Very interesting. I'm seeing like a channel, like I'm actually seeing like a river, and I'm seeing like someone who's following the river, and they're like, all we have to do is just follow the river. It's very simple. It's like wherever the river is rolling to, it kind of will, I'm hearing, lead us to home. I'm hearing there's no way that the river has no source of outlet. Very interesting. Now, I'm seeing that this might be happening on a subconscious level. Pisces, I'm hearing Scorpio strong. It could be something that you are in the process of, I'm hearing, reconnecting with. It could be some form of practice as well that you see yourself wanting to really, I'm hearing, regenerate. And this might be really related again to the physical body, even how you're physically showing up, physically involved in a certain type of experience, a certain space, physically, professionally. I'm seeing that there are a lot of different, I'm hearing talks here also with the Fool and the High Priestess, the Mother of Wands, perhaps a lot of channeling, a lot of ideas coming through, having a lot of different visions. The Pisces phone cut there. Okay, so we're saying a lot of visions, Pisces, around this time. Oh my goodness, the feeling is that you could be having like flashes of insight. Like I'm seeing that for a number of you may really be connecting with your spirit guide, your higher self, okay, meditation, and whatever it is for you, Pisces. I'm seeing that there is a lot of stimulation of, I'm hearing the third eye, I'm hearing the mind's eye as well, and how you see there being a certain process of also change. I'm hearing manifestation, development here as it relates to what you're creating in a physical space. I'm hearing paradigm as well. It can also, again, be professionally. All right, Pisces. Now I want to close the window real quickly. 1 second. Okay, Pisces, I'm hearing for you that you're thinking of announcing something. I'm seeing that it is related to the Two of Wands and the Ace of Wands, something that you see yourself kind of having a vision of as well, where you're like, I see that this is the direction I'm moving in. Okay, well, whatever it is for you, Pisces, I'm seeing that you're, I'm hearing, thinking, well, maybe I should take my time with that. I'm hearing that specifically for a number of you where you might be kind of thinking, well, let me, I'm hearing walk on water a little bit with this one first and see what, I'm hearing I really want to be working on here with the Ace of Pentacles. And it might be related to a new beginning, a new business, a new idea, a new, I'm hearing birthing process as well. Very interesting. It could be related to the concept of manifestation in and of itself. Let's though get a few more cards out for you, dear Pisces, and see what comes through. I'm hearing major changes here. Major changes. Pisces. I hope you're all having a beautiful February. Enjoying the month so far. Moving into April. March. Okay, we went straight over March there. Whatever that may mean for you, Pisces, does that mean that March is going to go by really, really, really quickly? Like, that is your birthday month, right? So, and then you got your new moon in Pisces during your birthday month. Oh my goodness. Pisces. Things are going to be moving by real quickly, I'm hearing, specifically for you during this period. So very exciting. Now let's see what comes through. The Empress of the Apex of the Justice card. I'm seeing that there's something really that you are clarifying here with perhaps matters of, I'm hearing Capricorn. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. It could also be dealing with, again, some kind of like financial, professional form of experience. It could be professional, okay, like what you might be working on professionally. How is it that holds a certain, I'm hearing space of clarity for you at this point in time, the strong focus. I'm seeing that you're making major moves, and I'm hearing decisions, and you're like, decisions are decisions. I'm hearing, yes, I'm a Pisces. Yes, thank you very much. I'm ruled by Neptune. But I'm not here to, I'm hearing rope my I'm hearing my romantic feelings around the role that I see myself playing. Very interesting. I'm seeing someone like, listen, I'm hearing I'm the hanged man, but I don't hang on to, I'm hearing what I realize. I'm hearing responsible to release myself from the experience. Very interesting. Now, Pisces, I'm hearing you are regenerating. This has to do with what you see yourself doing. I'm hearing what you see yourself creating. It has to do with a certain, I'm hearing repression of, I'm hearing expectation here. With the High Priestess and the Fool, I'm seeing that for a number of you, there's been a direction that you've seen yourself so clearly moving in. And you're like, why have I not been moving in that direction? I'm hearing all along. I'm hearing, why did I just have the rope in my hand and I never, I'm hearing role played with it. Very interesting here with the Son of Cups. Okay, there could be a focus on how you are taking action on, let's say, what you hold as a vision, what it is that is held as an intention, right? How is it that you're meeting that space emotionally, physically, energetically, and physically? I'm seeing it as related to how you are understanding what you're feeling by way of how you feel that emotion in your physical body. Okay, so it's like, how is it that when I am feeling something and I'm having a certain vision or I'm inspired, how is it that that moves through me as I'm hearing a physical experience? Very interesting. Now, for a number of you, I'm saying that this is related to the physical body, and if, let's say, I'm seeing for a number, you've got Pisces cusping. If you're Pisces ascendant, rising sign, if you have as well Aries cusping your 12th house, this would most likely mean that this would most likely mean that you are, believe it, if you have Aries on your 12th house, this would mean Taurus rising, I believe. Okay, and there could be so many factors at play, but always take it as you will. All right, now whatever that may be, but I'm seeing that there's a strong focus, let's say, on overlap between what it is that you feel and how that moves through your physical body. For those of you who've got Venus in Pisces, especially if you got that in the first house, or even in a house that is, let's say, cusped by Aries, this could be sort of perhaps specific message here coming through, but whatever it sort of may be alluding to for a number of you, again, always take it as you will, but for as an example, I'm seeing for a number of you who may also be artists, okay, this is the Venus and Pisces, let's say, placement. Not to say that anyone who doesn't have that placement is not an artist, okay, but just to say that, let's say specifically you're focused as well on, or around this time, on what you physically, I'm hearing, are creating by way of your movement. I'm hearing of the physical body. For example, let's say you're a dancer, okay, I'm seeing that there's a question of the fluidity of, I'm hearing, the trance, and I'm hearing the ultimate translation of what it is that you see yourself manifesting. I'm hearing as an emotion. I'm hearing, what does it mean to feel an emotion, and what is it that I create by way of I'm hearing my integration with that space energetically. Now I'm seeing you getting really clear, Pisces, on what you feel. Okay, and it's like, well, what I feel, how that has, I'm hearing, and holds a certain space energetically that I can create with. And again, I'm seeing a number, if you're a painter, if you are, I'm hearing you paint portraits, oh my goodness, I'm seeing that you almost like, I'm hearing in every wrinkle, I'm hearing you show rage. Very interesting. It's like there's something that you might be relaying as well to a certain audience. It can be, for example, even by way of like a certain, I'm hearing impressionistic, I'm hearing art. Like if you're almost like translating a certain experience through what you're creating physically, materially. I'm seeing that there's a really strong focus on how you are, I'm hearing specifically, I'm hearing interacting in that space of expression. Very interesting here with the Star and the Daughter of Cups. I'm hearing expressing your experience here. I'm hearing emotionally of what you desire to bring into manifestation. And the Mother of Wands here is mirroring the Daughter of Cups. I'm hearing we got a few roles to play out here with the Devil. You're leading out with the Son of Swords in reverse. You could be dealing with someone who has a really high expectation, be it of you. It could absolutely be your own energy, like someone who has a really, I'm hearing a high pedestal as well of what they see themselves working towards in a public way. And I'm seeing someone being like, I'm not gonna publicize it until I feel that I'm holding it in my hand as I'm hearing something that I'm hearing is I'm hearing right for me. Very interesting. Now there could be focus on what you want to test out a little bit. Again, I'm seeing you kind of wanting to take your time with something, be it you, be it another. If there's someone you might be expecting to even like speak out about something, to present something to you, I'm seeing that they're taking their time with that, and naturally I'm hearing there's perhaps a focus on the environment that still needs to, I'm hearing bloom a little bit here with the Sun, the Father of Wands, and the Ace of Swords, but somebody is definitely, I'm hearing, getting ready to take the stage here. I'm hearing with you. It could be, again, related to Capricorn as well as a Leo. You could be dealing with a fire sign, someone who plays it like a fire sign, someone who's very, I'm hearing like prideful. I'm hearing proud, like very proud, in whatever way that might be meant for you. Could be someone, again, who has just some really high expectations where they're like, I'm not going to get on stage unless I'm the one who's, I'm hearing golden. I'm hearing under the light. Like I'm hearing like basking under the light. So there could be something that someone even, I'm seeing it in the way of someone perhaps having a certain expectation of how things will work through, and I'm hearing it work out as well. Should there be some sort of interaction, I'm hearing partnership, also communication. There might be a focus, Pisces, I'm hearing Scorpio strongly on what I'm hearing someone has a certain, I'm hearing taste for, related here to the Eight of Wands and the Ace of Swords. I'm hearing for pleasure. I'm hearing in terms of how they announce it. Very interesting. I'm seeing that there could be a space of identifying with what I'm hearing will be, I'm hearing the appropriation of, I'm hearing in whatever way that could be meant for you, related here to the Devil, or anybody else here related to the Devil and the Emperor. What it is that I'm hearing will be, I'm hearing eventually accessed. Okay, and I'm seeing somebody has a lot of hope here. I'm hearing a lot of faith. Somebody really, I'm hearing I'm hearing stuck on you, feeling up and I just can't lose. It's a moment my way. Okay. Doesn't matter how the words come out. They're just, I'm hearing ringing here out loud and true here for the Devil. Now, again, for a number of you Pisces, be this an individual that you might be working with, you might be involved with. I'm hearing children. Someone who as well, you see, I'm hearing holding a certain space down the line. I'm just saying for a number of you may have had a vision of someone who may be, I'm hearing, coming forward and communicating. For a number of you, I'm seeing the color white very strongly, like contrasted with the color black. I'm hearing yin yang as well. Okay, no matter whatever that might mean, in particular for a number of you, dear Pisces, I'm hearing here related to the Devil that it could also be, let's say, a certain vision that you hold of a certain project that you're involved in. Now, whatever it might be for you in particular, right? Be it you, be it another, there's a very strong sense of intuition. I'm hearing direction as well of how things will move forward once it is that they are engaging. I'm hearing both parties. Now, I'm seeing that, again, for a number, this could be you with you, Pisces, right? How is it that I feel that I am engaged in my own process of self-development? How is it that I feel that I'm engaged in my own process of creating, I'm hearing the life that I want to lead, okay? Forward as. I'm hearing the futurist of, very interesting here, I'm hearing forecaster with the Mother of Cups. For a number, you could be a channeler, absolutely, and the focus might be, if you are Pisces, that you're getting really clear on what it is that you want to be, I'm hearing collaborating in the space of physically. It's like, what are my physical interactions and how is that relating to what it is that I am in a certain way representing, and what is it that I feel that I am in, I'm hearing this driver's seat with to I'm hearing represent, okay? I'm hearing energetically and spiritually. Now there's a focus on what you feel, perhaps for a number of you would like to, I'm hearing again, represent very clearly here with the Chariot coming through. How is it that my, again, physical environment is related to how it is that I hold the space for what it is that I feel responsible for carrying out. I'm hearing communicating and also connecting here others through and by. Okay, Pisces. Now, for a number of you, there could be a focus on what you see yourself taking out down the line here. I'm hearing taking out the trash with the Magician and 3 of Swords. There could be a space that has been kind of, I'm hearing octahedron, like in nature. I'm not sure what that may mean for a number of you, but related here to the 6 of Cups, what has been kind of cramped in your style, where like, I don't like that kind of, I'm hearing character play. No. I'm hearing, I don't want to work with, I'm hearing the mojo who doesn't know morals. I'm hearing, that's not my kind of man. I'm hearing that specifically for number one. No, I'm hearing that's not attractive. I'm hearing leave him at the door. I'm hearing the oh God. I'm hearing the pickup truck can pick him right back up. Okay, I'm not sure what that might mean in particular for number of you, dear Pisces, but I'm hearing specifically Scorpio as well. There's a focus on what I'm hearing feels a little sour here with the Other Pentacles in reverse, Ace of Pentacles in reverse, and the Father of Wands. What you have been feeling perhaps has been building, culminating, I'm hearing as a force even within you of passion that you would like to channel. And I'm seeing you having a very clear identification with I'm hearing with what makes you feel like you're wanted. Very interesting. Related to the star. Now, Pisces, I'm hearing Scorpio strongly. What is it that you feel you want to be working on? What is your mission? Pisces, losing my voice right there for you. What is it that I feel I would like to, I'm hearing love in what it is that I do? And what are the corners in that room that tell me that I'm hearing contained within it? And what are the boundaries that I feel compelled to replace with new beginnings of thought? And whatever that space has been for you, Pisces, where you've been like working with yourself on it, like what's the paradigm of relationships and partnerships? And how is it that I am and interacting in that space? I'm hearing even perceptively, what does it mean to feel like I am in a partnership that works? Even with myself, right? How is it that I feel, and be it with your work as well, how is it that I feel like I am connecting with my cause in the moments that I'm creating what it is that I am? And again, how does a physical body also play a certain role in that space? My connection to physically, how it is that I express myself physically. How is it that there is a certain, I'm hearing experience here at hand here with the Devil and the Mother of Cups for learning more about what it is that I desire and how it is that I act on behalf of what it is that I see as holding potential. I'm hearing of what I've promised myself. I'm hearing the future of. In other words, Pisces, what is it that you see is your power, your potential? What is it that is the seat of, I'm hearing, that you hold passion for, pleasure of? And Pisces, I'm seeing that this has been a long storyline. A space that has been, I'm hearing up and down and up and down. I'm hearing left to right. I'm hearing east to west. I'm hearing we are doing, I'm hearing the cucaracha. Okay, I'm not sure what that might mean for a number of you, but this feeling of perhaps like, how do we get the dance down? Okay, there are a lot of different doors that we see ourselves moving in. There are a lot of different, I'm hearing the discussions as well that we have with ourselves and moving through this space. I'm hearing this paradigm perceptively. I'm hearing of perception. And how is it that we're done with doing, I'm hearing, what has already been decided upon? Now think about that a little bit, Pisces, right? How is it that we are busy interpreting a space of action that is a decision? And how do we interpret a decision, right? It's like, okay, if I was so clear, I'm hearing like so clear. Let me grab a sip of water. 1 second, Pisces. If I was so clear on what I connected with, if I was so clear on my value, and on my values as well, if I was so sold on my own message to myself, what is it that infiltrates that space of mirroring it in action? Now, for a number of you, this is related to perhaps your profession. Well, how is it you perform professionally, physically? Okay, even let's say in partnerships, and how the feeling can be, well, I have a very clear vision, and then how is it that I am reflecting that in my experience physically? Okay, how is it that I am mirroring in my actions what it is that I am emotionally, I'm hearing, identifying as a space of experience. Now, the Ten of Wands is mirroring here the Seven of Cups, leading out, Pisces with the Father of Wands in reverse. I'm hearing you're done with what's done, the Death. Sorry about the Pisces again, the phone got there, okay. We're saying, how is it that I'm hearing done with what you've already been, I'm hearing done with, I'm hearing decided on, where it's like that feather does not work with my wing. I'm hearing like that, something about that one, that one. I'm hearing also, I'm hearing timeline. I'm hearing two-timer as well here with the Father of Wands. That one timeline, I'm hearing just didn't do it. I'm hearing for me. I'm hearing, and I am done with what I have already, I'm hearing, again, decided upon. Now, the question I'm hearing for you, Pisces, is what you are afraid of letting go of. I'm hearing it in that way for you. What is it that we resist? We resist around the space of the decision. Where it's like, let me say it like this, okay? I'm thinking about like having such clarity yet again. I'm so done with that kind of, I'm hearing dynamic. Be it of a relationship, a partnership, here comes the High Priestess. Having absolute, again, clarity, insight. This is, I'm hearing, my expectation. This is my value, and this is a standard that I keep, okay? Now, in absolute recognition of that, right? And having absolute clarity of that, we're like, that's it. I'm hearing, that's it. I'm hearing I'm done with doing things in that way. I'm hearing that old way. What happens right in that space where then we were like, I'm hearing, we go home, we rewind, and we redefine that understanding of what we've already decided on. I'm hearing wondering, how is it that the environment of making this decision, impacts and affects how it is that I identify the decision that I've already made. In other words, Pisces, if you made a decision and you were like, this is an absolute, I'm hearing, no. I'm hearing, this is not the way that I operate. I'm hearing specifically. Now, be it also with yourself where you're like, I'm hearing, I don't want to be doing stuff like that. I'm hearing, I don't want to be dabbling in that kind of, I'm hearing dark forces of nature. I'm not sure what that might mean in particular for number related to the moon, 3 of Swords, 6 of Cups, and the 4 of Pentacles. I'm hearing, I don't want to be doing, I'm hearing Houdini stuff. I'm hearing specifically related to the Mother of Wands and the moon. Perhaps a specific message here coming through for a number of you. But the feeling I'm getting for you, Pisces, is, yet again, it's like, whatever it was that I was absolutely sold on, how is it that I'm hearing repositioning, restationing my own story within my chapter book. Okay? It's like this. It's like I wrote the script and it was printed out, everything, and then I'm getting the binding for the notebook that we're going to be putting the pages in of the story that was already written. And then I'm looking at the page, I'm hearing I'm looking at the pages, very interesting. I'm also looking though at the way I'm hearing that it would be presented. Very interesting. And I'm seeing an actual like leather-bound notebook, Pisces. Okay, and again, perhaps this is a specific message you're going through for a number of you, but it's like a leather-bound notebook. And looking at the front cover of it, I'm like feeling it, I'm touching it. What is it exactly that I feel is kind of, I'm hearing taking me back to the storyline. And I'm seeing someone who, like, again, wrote the storyline out, and then, like, in kind of putting in what has already been printed out, I'm hearing specifically, it could be also a contract, into, I'm hearing form, in a formal way, almost like then looks back at the storyline by way of looking at the spiral bound, I'm hearing a cover of what will be considered I'm hearing the character played out. And where is it, Pisces? I'm hearing specifically that you define and redefine the design of your reality. Related here to the Devil in reverse. If we were really done with doing things in a certain way, what happened? If we moved back into that space, right, of doing things again in the way that we said we didn't want to, what happened I'm hearing specifically to the stage, Pisces. In the moment that we stepped on it, how did we identify with the stage, so to speak? And I'm seeing the stage, let's say, as in, again, a bit abstract, always take it as you will, but, and always a matter of interpretation, personal perception, but I'm seeing the stage as almost like parallel to, let's say, the cover of a book. How is it that the way that something is presented, the means and the method by which something is presented, has the capacity to shift what we set an awareness of while we're standing on it? Very interesting, right? So I'm seeing that there is a focus, Pisces, on what it is that you see yourself cultivating. I'm hearing creating. I'm hearing also eliminating. I'm hearing alleviating the pressure of. And whatever that space may be for you, even perceptively, where you're like, I used to think of things in that way, and I told myself never again. I'm hearing honesty, whatever that may mean. I told myself, I'm not going there. I'm hearing, I'm not going there. No. Related to the Two of Wands and Three of Swords. I am not, I'm hearing making that a conscious choice here. As I'm hearing my work ethic. I'm hearing that specifically for nobody related to the Three of Cups and the Death card. Four of Pentacles, Three of Swords, and Six of Cups. I'm hearing clean up here with the Devil and the Three of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles and the Death card. Okay, Pisces. I'm getting for you that there's a lot of clearing work here. And I'm hearing Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Okay. There could be something that you feel you're like, I want to get very like even strategic with the way that I move through this kind of transformation. I'm hearing of even I'm hearing character, very interesting. Whatever way that might be meant for you, always take it as you will, Pisces. There could be a certain space that you see yourself operating in where you feel like I don't want to just be, I'm hearing the presenter of it. I'm hearing that as well for a number of you. I want to feel like I'm really I am presenting it. Very interesting. And there could be a focus on how you physically are engaged in that space, and the physical body as well could be a strong focus, Pisces. Okay, now I'm hearing there are levels here with the Chariot, the Death card, and the Ten of Wands. There are many different doors as well. I'm hearing doorways, pathways of discussion that might be related to how it is that you see yourself connecting with your audience. Okay, and there is Pisces a person in mind that you may have, the Empress and the Eight of Cups, someone who the Emperor coming through right over this Empress, Pisces. I'm hearing we've started it and we're going to finish it. I'm hearing and begin it at the same time in the very same way that we characterize ourselves too. Very interesting. Again, I'm seeing that there's something, there was a very clear vision, Pisces, that you held of yourself. I'm hearing in the way that you saw yourself carrying out a certain act. Now, here comes the Magician, looking over the Daughter of Swords, mirroring the Hermit in reverse. I'm hearing we're no longer holding on to what has been. I'm hearing a practice of. I'm hearing pain here with the Nine of Swords, where it's like we purposely put ourselves through some kind of like perceptive. I'm hearing torture chamber. I'm not sure what that would mean in particular for you. Like, this is some kind of experience that was like, wow. I'm hearing. I analyzed that one. I'm hearing dissection of a discussion, like until it burned me. I'm hearing until it burned me. I'm not sure what that may mean in particular for you, but I'm seeing someone with almost like a match in their hand, and they're like, I'm gonna make this. I'm hearing money as well. It could be a direction that you saw yourself moving in. You're like, oh, I burned it. I burned it out. Now, it could have been a space where you really, I'm hearing you like overthought things, Pisces, like to the level of feeling like I am not the sorcerer anymore. I'm hearing the story about the sorcerer. I'm no longer, I'm hearing operating in my own reality, where you felt perhaps like inverted from the experience of what you felt like you were in the process of creating. And let me say it in this way, Pisces, for those of you who might have been working on a project and you felt like, oh my gosh, I've been working so hard on it that I feel like I'm really burned out, and I don't feel, again, like I am the one who's doing anything anymore. I feel like I'm just kind of doing my own dirty work at this point, and I don't know what I'm exactly cleaning up anymore either at this point in time, okay? Whatever that may mean, in particular for nobody, like where there's a lot of confusion, a lot of repetition, especially of, I'm hearing the throat chakra, the intellectual rational mind, how we have been engaging in a certain space intellectually as being a space that we have, I'm hearing, considered many times over to recreate the paradigm for, and I'm hearing the place for as well, that we see ourselves carrying it out, I'm hearing, into the future. There's a focus perhaps for a number of you on what you might be in the space of, I'm hearing, mentoring for. It could be something that you're practicing for, something that you're preparing for. I'm hearing carrying out, teaching, I'm hearing mentorship. And again, whatever it might have been, I'm hearing there's been a lot of, it could have also been related to research, academics. I'm hearing writing, Pisces. If you've been writing, I'm seeing for a number of you, like you were writing in rewind, like, oh my, I can't even, Pisces, like it's it's like too deep, like I don't know. Okay, let's okay, Father of Cups here, reminding us that we are on a roll. Okay, thank you, Father of Cups, reminding us that we are moving, I'm hearing, from one room to the next as well. And it's interesting, I'm seeing someone here like almost like in a mansion, like almost as if it's like an exhibit, and they're showing everyone, it's like a historic, I mean, it's like some kind of historic mansion. I'm not sure again what's coming through, but I'm seeing that this individual is like kind of like touring. I'm hearing the guide. It's like, yes, and here we are at this one room where I'm hearing Reginald here related to the Hanged Man and the Three of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, and the Two of Pentacles, Three of Wands. And this is where I'm hearing Sir Arthur, I'm hearing the Fifth, I'm hearing Elizabeth, I'm hearing Franklin as well. Once sat and sipped on her cup of tea. Like, I'm not sure, again, I'm hearing wine as well. And it's like it's almost like there's this sense of direction with which there is, I'm hearing exploration, very interesting. I'm hearing visitations of the site. Now, always take it as you will. This could be something that is happening, let's say, I'm hearing in many different ways. I'm hearing on many different levels. I'm hearing on different timelines. I'm not sure what that might mean in particular for a number of you, but I focus on what, at the end of the day, we need to keep our focus on. Pisces, I'm hearing it has to do with what you have been playing, I'm hearing over and over, as like I'm hearing on replay, as a reminder to yourself that you are here with a remote control in your hand, I'm hearing, and the button that tells you when to begin. There's a focus, Pisces, on what you see yourself formalizing the venture of. Now, it has to do with what, let's say, the moment is that you begin within it is, okay? You have the Ace of Pentacles here mirroring this Mother of Swords in reverse. Ace of Pentacles is upright. I'm hearing, and there's been a little bit of, let's say, I'm seeing hesitation with when do I start really? I'm hearing, how do I really start? When is it that I put my first foot forward and tell myself that I am done with what has been considered? I'm hearing just simply I'm hearing a perceptive ploy. I'm hearing game of, I'm hearing marketing to myself, my own experience, like so interesting, Pisces. Like what? Like, how do I market my own mission to myself? Okay, it's like that sounds a little bit of performance anxiety, right? Kind of feeling. Okay, always take it as one, not in any particular way. But the Tower here is in reverse. Okay, and I'm hearing times are talking now here with the Lovers in the World. Now, for a number of you, could be really feeling like it's time. I'm hearing, I can't wait any longer. I'm hearing, I can't just hold the shoes in my hand. I've got to wear them here with the Hierophant upright and the Mother Swords in reverse. For a number of you, this might be related to what you feel. I'm hearing Stephen Hawkins here related to the Magician and the Hierophant. Well, what is it you might feel you are establishing even a set of values around? I'm hearing, what's the philosophy of my work? And how is it that I'm not changing that? I'm hearing like over and over and over again, okay? Whatever that may mean, in particular for a number of you. And I am a sun sign Pisces. I've got a lot of Pisces in my chart, relatively. My moon sign is Sagittarius, so whatever that may mean, in particular for a number of you, but, or for yourself, right? What is your moon sign? What is your sun sign? So on and so forth. I highly recommend to compute your signs or angles, I'm hearing specifically, and your nodes. Your north node, you may find you resonate a lot with your north node placement. If you have any questions on that, feel free to email me at alchemyu@gmail.com. And if you'd like to calculate your signs, if you don't know them, you can do so by clicking the link in the bio description box below, Pisces. Now, I'm hearing, what's the pleasure center here with the Empress and the Eight of Swords? What is it that we feel we are coming forward on? I'm hearing I'm hearing the processing of the Empress and the Eight of Swords. I'm seeing for a number of you here comes the Seven of Swords at the base of the Eight of Swords, the Daughter Cups leading you out. I'm hearing there's been a lot of traction here that we've been kind of working with. I'm hearing even as a concept, it's like, how do I make change? I'm hearing in progress. How do I feel like I am promoting myself to the next level of my work? I'm hearing, how is it that I'm seeing for me, this has been an experience that has been really personal. I'm hearing very, very personal. I'm hearing challenging even in a certain way, perhaps where you might have been wondering, well, how is it exactly that I feel like I am holding the space for what it is that I see myself creating? And I'm getting that there have been a lot of storylines here that you feel in a certain way may converge, and it's like, wow, okay, there's this one road that definitely led me down a certain path, and I feel like that's going to kind of come back around the mountain a certain way, and it's going to meet up with this one road that I haven't quite yet traveled yet, okay, but that will also be, I'm hearing ready-made here with the black kyanite. I'm focusing on the black kyanite crystal, whatever that may mean for a number of you. Okay, something that perhaps you I'm hearing you will be holding a lot of discussions around here with the black kyanite. Okay, for a number of you, might be thinking about holding a certain conference even. I'm hearing growing awareness around it. Could be a discussion that in a topic that you feel very passionate about, Pisces, that you're like, this is something that down the line, I'm hearing this is my purpose. I'm hearing this is my passion, and this is I'm hearing also the person that I feel might be related to it. Okay, so let's get on with the reading for you, dear Pisces. Thank you so much all for tuning in and connecting, Pisces. I'm hearing portal here of honesty and awareness, the Son of Wands upright, the Hanged Man in reverse, and the Emperor upright. This is strong Aries energy coming through for you. You may want to look at your very personal birth chart, see where's Aries in my chart, what's going on there. Again, we're having it here coming through as an overlap with Pisces energy, the Hanged Man coming through in reverse. Okay, now I'm seeing for a number of you Pisces, there's something perhaps that's coming out of the thick of the fog, and it might be related to a Scorpio here. It might be related as well to a Sagittarius. I'm hearing that strongly, as well as a Libra. Someone here though is really, I'm hearing looking straight at, I'm hearing what your mode here is of I'm hearing channeling, I'm hearing honesty as well. Again, I'm hearing honesty, like I'm seeing someone reflecting you, Pisces, and this might be okay, but here comes a Magician at the base, and this mother wants me absolutely be dealing with Sagittarius, and I'm hearing they are a stalker. I'm hearing, don't doubt it. I'm hearing they're definitely watching your stories, okay, whatever that may mean in particular number of you. They're definitely I'm hearing on social media. I'm hearing like people watching. I'm hearing peeking. I'm hearing peekaboo. I'm not sure what that might mean for you, but specifically, like I'm seeing someone like actually really like doing some like deep digging here with the Hermit in reverse and the Mother of Wands upright. Could be your own energy, Pisces. Let's not get it twisted. You could be the one in the tracksuit. I'm hearing running down the I'm hearing I'm seeing like a really like a big like track, okay, like I'm seeing it as like an obstacle course as well, and I'm seeing you like in some kind of like I don't know, some kind of like outfit, and you're like, I'm here. I'm hearing reciting my verses. I'm hearing specifically with the Moon and the Lovers and Three of Pentacles, and whatever it is that you perhaps have identified as a certain space of interest at a certain point in time, Pisces, becomes a point of recognition for you in a very personal and public way. I'm hearing as well, where you're like, wow, okay, everything that I'm really practicing is actually going to be, I'm hearing, created in a very public way. Very interesting. I'm seeing that there might have been a space of anonymity, be it on your part, be it on the part of another individual that you might have been dealing with, and there was a lot of questioning here. I'm hearing in terms of exclusivity. I'm hearing commitment as well, where it's like, I'm hearing bozo. I'm hearing related to the Fool. I'm hearing I'm hearing Hosier as well. Hosier, I believe that's a band, an artist, a musician. Hosier, Hozier, okay. And I'm almost getting this feeling of like, I'm hearing it's like I'm hearing, hey, to the Fool. You could have been dealing with Aquarius. I'm hearing, again, it could be your own energy. It's like, what's coming through? I'm hearing, what is it? What is it that's I'm hearing that's being chanted here with the Mother of Cups. I'm hearing also chosen here with the Eight of Swords. What is it that we are also taking, I'm hearing forward as a moment of truth here with the Hierophant upright? What is it at the end of the day what we really, really want? And what is it, Pisces, that you're willing, I'm hearing, to, I'm hearing clap out loud for, okay? I'm hearing it in that way, related to the Ten of Pentacles and the Hierophant, the Fool. What is it, and the Devil as well? What is it that you feel, I'm hearing, with honesty, you, I'm hearing, don't need to disguise the desire of, okay? Where it's like at the end of the day, I'm hearing you might be pencil thin, but I'm hearing I'm perfect as the piece of paper for you to write on. Whatever that may mean in particular for number, I'm not sure what that might mean, but specifically a certain space that someone as well may have entered in, I'm hearing, in disguise, and it's like this is not, I'm hearing, a rope that we would just want, I'm hearing, to be kind of dangling on stage. It's like I'm hearing we got to own the act. I'm hearing we've got to also, I'm hearing, experience I'm hearing the ascension of it. Very interesting, okay? And I'm hearing the role here with the Strength card and the Magician. Let's get a few more cards out for you, Pisces, and see what comes through. Leave the Eight of Cups in the past. I'm hearing we're done with that polarity. I'm hearing practice here with the Eight of Cups and the Five of Cups. Like something was really like not working for you, Pisces, in terms of what you may have been perceiving of it. Where you're like, what I'm even, let's say, involved in, it's maybe not a matter of what I'm involved in, but how I'm perceiving what I'm involved in. And that was something that was really, I'm hearing, just not a discussion that you wanted to, let's say, get into any longer. And it could have been related to, again, here as well, the Six of Cups and this Three of Swords, what it is that you might have been involved in, again, talking about, and you're like, I don't want to go, I'm hearing, on rewind with this type of routine of, I'm hearing, raking the leaves in the room that doesn't have air, I'm hearing, circulating in it, whatever that may mean, if you're going to, okay, Pisces. But yeah, again, there's a focus on what you are, I'm hearing, remote viewing here with the Strength card. I'm seeing it has to do with your vision of what you see yourself carrying out into the future. And the Nine of Cups, the Sun of Pentacles, somebody here I'm hearing is waiting at the end of the line for you, Pisces. When you move into this next storyline, I'm hearing chapter book, you are going to be, I'm hearing, met face to face with, I'm hearing, Montgomery, I'm hearing Honduras, I'm hearing here with the Devil in reverse, Temperance card in reverse. I'm hearing though as well, I'm hearing you're going to be met with, I'm hearing the hand of an angel here related to the Sun of Pentacles. I'm hearing someone who you have been waiting for. I'm hearing in that way the Hierophant's looking over the Sun of Pentacles. Could be a Taurus you're going to be getting involved with. I'm hearing in I'm hearing two months. I'm hearing 2 times. I'm hearing two years as well. I'm hearing for a number of you. I'm hearing two times from now with the Fool. Always take it as you will, Pisces, right? General reading, or take it as you will. I'm hearing Priscilla. I'm hearing practice makes perfect, honey. I'm hearing that specifically. The Magician coming through. Now, I'm hearing the Ace of Cups coming through as well, and the Star upright. Pisces, the last card on the deck for you. I'm hearing it's done. I'm hearing the path that has been paved to make us feel like we're playing pretend. I'm hearing games with ourselves to move us into this next chapter. I'm hearing has been completely cleared out. Now, the way that we understand and connect with the evolution of our spirit in this space is a matter of how we let go of the hand that we've been holding on to so tightly, right? How is it that we are, I'm hearing, understanding and evolving our own role in this experience? How is it that we are not, I'm hearing, at the mercy of what we have played the role out as until this point? How is it that we release ourselves into the experience as creator? Now, for a number of you, I'm seeing that you are, I'm hearing, timing your talks out here with the Lovers in reverse. It could be something that you have really, I'm hearing, you put in a lot of time here to even prepare for. I'm hearing the presentation of, for a number of you. It could also be something that you're astrologically timing out, that you've also held a certain premonition about, Pisces. And I'm seeing that this is something that you have seen coming. Now I'm hearing it's coming. I'm hearing it's definitely coming. I'm hearing it's going to be, I'm hearing knocking at your door here pretty soon with the Hermit, the Strength card, and the Ten of Wands, the Star. I'm hearing the Chariot strongly. Now it might be related to what you have been working on. I'm hearing from, I'm hearing I'm hearing Montgomery again. I'm hearing whistle. I'm hearing whistler as well. Canada here with the Father of Pentacles and the Chariot. Okay, now Pisces. This is something that you have. I'm hearing you don't need to stalk the story, and in order to know what the chapter is that it's speaking of. I'm hearing on behalf of. It's like this is not something that you feel necessarily. I have to know. I'm hearing the characters and how they talk to each other and how they turn from one page to the next and how they actually turn the pages themselves. No, I'm hearing this is not a matter of how I talk to myself in my own room. Very interesting. Of working with my idea of romance here with the Magician and the Strength card, and also my idea of what my reality, I'm hearing, responds to me as. Very interesting. Now I'm seeing that this has to do, Pisces, I know it's a bit abstract, but it has to do with what you see potential in, okay? And there are a lot of different layers here that you might feel that you're in the process of uncovering, and it might feel really dense where you're like, I feel like I'm chiseling away at this one chapter. I'm hearing it specifically in that way, and it could be something that you are involved in the process of I'm hearing evaluating here with the Ace of Pentacles. It could be a new business. It could be something that you're thinking of investing in. I'm hearing place, a certain place that you're thinking of also moving to. Now, it has to do, Pisces, with what your position is in all of this, okay? It's like, how do I see myself as relevant, let's say, even in the space of creation that is guided by way of a cycle that I do not, I'm hearing, decide on. I'm hearing it specifically in that way for a number of you, where it's like, I don't tell Dionysus when he roars. I'm hearing specifically. I don't tell. I'm hearing Mount Etna when she. I'm hearing mates. Very interesting. Okay, now Mount Etna is in Sicily, and that is a volcano. It's, I believe, active. Okay, so nonetheless, whatever that may mean, for a number of you, I'm hearing Maury here with the Devil in reverse. I'm hearing Maurice as well. Okay, now I'm hearing we're getting really clear. I'm hearing someone here wants to have a conversation with us, and it has to do with what they see our. I'm hearing our counting skills playing out as here with the Mother of Cups in reverse and the Temperance card in reverse. I'm hearing higher learning and teaching. It could be some space here that someone sees. I'm hearing being really stable down the line. Be it you, be it another. I'm seeing that someone sees a lot of potential here. Pisces, I'm hearing they don't need to get out of their chair and walk around the room to know that the air is. I'm hearing circulating and I'm hearing starting things up in it. Very interesting. I'm seeing the Hierophant coming through Pisces. I'm hearing there's an announcement coming. Okay, and it may not be during this time. I'm seeing that this has to do with I'm hearing the concept of tenure as well for a number of you. It could be again happening on a professional level, but promotion for a number of you. But and again, what is a promotion? Always take it as you will. But specifically Pisces, I'm seeing that this has to do, I'm seeing the number 5 strongly, 5, Pisces, like 5 months, 5 years, 5 days, 5 weeks, 5 minutes, 5 hours, okay? I'm seeing like in that way, Pisces, 5 seconds, okay? Take it as you will. It's like, there's a focus, and you have the 5, the 5th card in the Major Arcana, the Hierophant, in reverse looking over at the Devil, and the 10 of Cups, right, the number 10. You've got the 5 and the 10 here, mating, I'm hearing merging, and the 10th card in the Major Arcana, the Wheel of Fortune, the center of the spread. The Ace of Cups is watering here into the Wheel of Fortune, mirroring the 10 of Cups. Pisces, I'm hearing we've been working long and hard to get to the point of reflecting the image of what we truly, I'm hearing, resonate with as the concept of romance. Now, this is something that is, I'm hearing, going to be played out over time. This is not like, let's say, today and tomorrow, and then just, I'm hearing the roller skates on, and I'm hearing boom, we switch. I'm not sure what that might mean in particular for a number of you, but there could be a space of how you expect a certain experience to move through that is a matter of also, I'm hearing hyper-awareness of certain, I'm hearing experiences that are moved through here related to the 10 of Pentacles and the Mother of Wands. There being a certain space of expectation, Pisces, you're expecting something to be, I'm hearing walked out of here with the Knight of Swords and the Father of Pentacles. I'm seeing that this has to do with Ascension, the concept of manifestation as well, and what you consider as a mission here. Now, I'm hearing that you're holding fast to Pisces. Now, whatever it is you hold this expectation of, yet again, I'm seeing that there is a certain process that leads to that. I'm hearing naturally by way of evolution, and there are many steps here related to the Nine of Cups, the Son of Pentacles, and the High Priestess, the Father of Pentacles, that have yet to be perfectly positioned. Okay, we'll say it like that, where it's like, who are you and who am I, and how are we doing what I'm hearing we told each other that we would be doing here. I'm hearing that we're holding each other too. I'm hearing also the promise of, related to the Judgment card, the Chariot, and the Son of Swords. Now again, this could be you with you, Pisces, but it is a vulnerable space. I'm seeing that it is a space that you hold. I'm hearing in terms of, I'm hearing how honest, I'm hearing how expressive as well you are in the space of I'm hearing your intentions here with the Judgment card and the Father of Pentacles. Like, I'm hearing, Pisces, what is it that you see as an absolute, I'm hearing as an absolute role, Pisces, of, I'm hearing recreating this reality. I'm hearing that you turn in here the table of the Three of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. For me, this has to do with what you are, I'm hearing, going to be announcing, or also getting coming through as, let's say, even a proposal. Okay, Pisces, like, I'm seeing for a number of you that something big coming through. It could be some sort of position that someone wants you to take on. It could be a partnership, a proposal in some kind of way, something that, again, you might be creating, drawing up, even as a contract. But there's a lot to it. I'm hearing a lot of layers. I'm seeing, again, I'm hearing 5 and 8 as well. There could be something that you may feel you want to research a little more, get a little more clarity on. It might be related to researching. I'm hearing strongly something that has, again, a lot of different, I'm hearing stops along the way. Okay, related to the Eight of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. You may feel like you want to get a little more experience in a certain space before, I'm hearing, releasing it to the public. Very interesting. Okay, Pisces, let's get a few more cards out for you and see what comes through. Pull a card for the energies that have been moving into the space. Pull a card for the current state. Justice here coming through, leading into the current state. Current state is the Three of Cups upright. Leading you out here is the Ten of Cups, Father of Wands, Ace of Swords, and the Temperance card, leading you out, Pisces. Now, I'm hearing we got major decisions to make. It has to do with how we identify with a certain space, I'm hearing, of passion. And it is a very personal process, Pisces, of how we identify with, I'm hearing, the experience of transformation. And I'm seeing it has to do with how you present yourself publicly. There's a focus on how it is that you express. I'm hearing also experiment in a certain way within the space of what has already been practiced. All right, now there's a certain level of dynamism that is the focus. You've got 3 tens that you lead out with, Pisces. Right around this time, there's a whole lot of stimulation of the mind. I'm hearing the mind's eye as well. Love and light to enjoy this period. Have a beautiful, beautiful Valentine's Day. And the energies moving in and moving out into March. Enjoy this period. I'll be back soon with the full moon and Virgo readings. For those of you who may not already be subscribing, like to get notified of exactly when the readings post, the new readings post, feel free to subscribe via the button at the base of the video. And when you click that, just ensure that you have the bell icon pressed so that you'll get notified of exactly when the readings post. Now, you can also follow via the Twitter handle, Alchemy and You, and that link for following is available via the bio box below. All right, so if you want to follow via Twitter, you can also get notified of exactly when readings post there, and as well Instagram. There's an Instagram you can access there as well. All right, love and light to you, Pisces. Thank you all so much for connecting and tuning into you. Thank you all so much for sharing the space. Have a beautiful February, and I'll see you soon. Bye.